Well, it's been a little while, and the wall is not drying as well as I wish it would. Like right down here in this corner, it's really having a problem. And over in here, so, but it is drying slowly, and I'm ready to move on to the next step, which is to fill in this area here. Excuse me. To do that, I'm gonna try and put a board across here and kind of shim it up around the edges and whatnot, so that I can just pour cement in. To that end, I don't know where I put it, but I bought some cure accelerator or set accelerator for the cement, so hopefully it won't have the same problem as some of these wet areas over here. And then I also have purchased linseed oil. This is supposed to act like a mold release agent, so not sure if that's going to work, but you know, I'm going to give it a shot. So I coat the board in linseed oil, and then I'll use a jack that I bought to put it in, to lock it in place, and then hopefully it'll stay there and not leak all over the place. Here's hoping. Yeah. Alright, so now I got my board, and it fits pretty well, I'd say. Let's get that in there. It fits pretty well, and that'll work pretty good up at the top. And along the side, it's okay to right about there, but then right here, it right there and around the bottom, it kind of opens back up. So that's why I've got this foam here. I can cut this into little strips and kind of stick it on the side of the board, and hopefully that will keep the 35 plus pounds of cement from pushing through. Fingers crossed on that one. Well, after a couple false starts, I got it in there. Now, the next part is trying to see if I can kind of seal up the bottoms and surrounding parts. It's going to be, so I've got this foam here. I might be able to make it happen, but just kind of taking my little flashlight, I'm going to throw lights here so we can see better. If I put my flashlight in here, I can see that I got light coming out the bottom here, and light over here, so in pretty decent amounts. And then this part fell out, so I got to figure out what I'm gonna do about that. So it's probably just gonna be a huge mess, but I don't know. Well, there I have it, I guess. There's parts that have got foam jammed in them and whatnot. It ain't perfect. I'm not sure what's going to happen. I'm pretty sure a lot's going to hit the floor, but maybe it'll hold. I don't know. I'm going to find out. Well, that's it for the basement today. I got that in there, and it's filled up to the brim, and I banged on it with a hammer to try and get out any air bubbles that might be in there, or that, you know, some voids or whatever, try and keep that clear. And I was starting to leak out the bottom here and around off over here, but it was mainly doing that when I was pounding on it, so I think I'm okay. We'll see. We'll see in a while. I don't know how long it's going to take for this to dry. I put a curing agent in it, so hopefully it will dry quicker. I don't know. And then hopefully I can get it off the wall. So anyways, so I'm going to do that. I got to set up the heaters. I want to set up a heater in my dehumidifier and just keep drying things out. And then I'm going to go up and help Shannon.
You're my hero. You have gas.